Hello, welcome back to Bracket Thief. Today I will show you my one-line calculator in Python. What's special about this application is that it features a graphical user interface using the Qt framework. Of course, we will only be following best practices and the spirit of clean code. To start off, we obviously need to install the Qt framework, which we'll use for our user interface. Next up, we will import all of the necessary modules, which include the Q application and some of the widgets which we are going to use. Furthermore, we will create a variable called appdata, which will store all of our widgets. It is necessary to keep a reference like this, since the widgets we create would otherwise get deleted. Since we will write this entire program in a single line, it's obvious that we will make excessive use out of a Python feature called list comprehensions, which is similar to a basic for loop. Lambda functions, which are functions that can be defined within a single line, will also come in handy. Using the OR operator, we can queue multiple function calls in a row, without having to use boring semicolons or line breaks. If a method returns the value none, Python will treat it like a false condition and therefore check the following condition after the OR operator. We will use these method and function calls to configure our UI components. To add functionality to our widgets, we can create new Lambda functions within our big, all containing, master Lambda function and assign them as callbacks or so-called slots to our widgets, signals. To access individual elements of our user interface within this spaghetti code, we will use the QApplication.instance.topLevelWidgets method, which allows us to access all of our widgets using indices instead of a direct reference. We need to reverse the list containing our QApplication and QWidget, because the QApplication needs to be created first, but the exec method needs to be called last. And that's it. The only thing left to do is to try it out. If you've learned something, just enjoyed the video or are now visible confused, like and subscribe. You will most definitely also have fun with some of my other videos. See you next time.